2 reasons to use SUICA and PASMO on your Apple Wallet right now. So let's get into it. I'll be doing this video on my new iPad mini again. Okay, so now you have PASMO and SUICA on your iPhone Apple Wallet. But why? Especially why now? Why do you want Apple Wallet and SUICA and PASMO on your Apple Wallet? Well, you saw my earlier video where I used my PASMO card. You can see here I have lots and lots of 1,000 yen transactions. Why is that? Also for my SUICA card, you also see lots of transactions here. 1,000 yen and 5,000 yen. Let's just pay attention to the 5,000 yen here on 821, 824, and also I also have a 7,000 transaction on 11/16. This transaction is when I charged my PASMO card. Okay, so the first reason why is because you get points back. 2% back on a MasterCard. Remember, Visa does not apply for PASMO. And for your SUICA card, 2% back. And for your PASMO card, you have to use American Express. So of course, here you get 3x Hilton points on that. If you pay cash, then you will not get these points. So that's one reason. The second reason why, so I said 824, I believe, is that because of currency fluctuations here. Look here. Here we have a currency converter between US dollars and let's change this one to Japanese yen. Okay, so here we go. 1,000 US dollars here against different currencies. Let's change this back to 1 US dollar. Let's go to Japanese yen. Right now it's 147, 147.5, but it wasn't always the case. Let's go to charts. Here's a 1-year chart of the US dollar versus Japanese yen. As you can see here, it has appreciated from about 128 to about 147 right now, with a peak about 151. And if you go back to this 824 chart, I believe, down here for the 5,000 yen, right here. Scrolling down, you pay attention to this date here. 824 is roughly right here. So about 101 US dollars, about 145 Japanese yen. Now go back up here to this one where I charged 7,000 to the card, 11/16. It's about 151 yen per 1 US dollar. Why is that so important? Multiple transactions between 1 US dollar equals 145 Japanese yen to approximately 151 yen. This is very, very, very good. And the reason why I do so many transactions here is because of currencies fluctuations. I'm not too sure when will the currency fluctuate up or down, so I'm kind of taking a gamble here. But once I know it's pretty high up, such as this one here, and I charge a great amount, such as 7,000 yen. Now this is very important because the Japanese yen is really weak relative to the US dollar now. If I go to the 5-year chart here, you can see that the bottom here in the year 2020 or so, about 4 years ago, the US dollar, 1 US dollar per Japanese yen is about 103 Japanese yen. Now it's 147. Imagine the difference. That's about 44% increase. That means if you were to buy something in Japan in 2020 versus now, you would pay about 44% more money, which is a lot. Now you go back to the 10-year chart here, it goes down to almost 100 or below 100 to 151 or so from here. That is a difference of about 52%. So if you were to buy the Japanese yen here, if you travel in Japan there, in 2016 and now, you'd be paying 50% more. Who wants to pay 50% more? As you know, no one can predict what the Japanese yen or US dollars will do in the future. However, I would say right now, between the $145 and $151 mark is its maximum peak that it will ever get, at least for the immediate future. So you plan on visiting Japan right now, or the next couple months, or probably next year. I would try to lock in the maximum value you can in your PASMO and SUICA card. The maximum value is 20,000 yen per SUICA and per PASMO card. That's a total of 40,000 yen. Earn points using your MasterCard or American Express, and also get the better currency exchange right here, because it will not, as far as I know, go above 151 or thereabouts. So no one will ever know, but you can see that it is the maximum part for 10 years, 1 year, 5 years. So those are the two reasons why you should use SUICA and PASMO on your Apple Wallet right now. Thank you.